Hello everybody and welcome to another random indie horror game, day 5 for the Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 Part 1. So this one is yet another installment or part of the series of Poppy Playtime games, and today we're going to see what kind of interesting monsters we're going to be coming up against this time. In Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, we had a very underwhelming experience with the animatronics that were available in Chapter 2, considering the fact that Chapter 1 actually only had really one animatronic, but it was scary enough for the 30-minute experience. Chapter 2, unfortunately, only had the spider lady, the caterpillar, and a couple minor other ones, but they just weren't that terrifying. In this one, hopefully it's going to be a little bit of a different experience. Chapter 2 had some very unusual puzzles that kind of drove me a little bit up the wall. Hopefully this one is not going to be too crazy. I have played this in the past, but it was a very long time ago that I almost don't even really remember too much about it. However, I always thank you guys ahead of time for viewing my videos, as well as following my Twitch channel and subscribing to my YouTube channel and subscribing to my Twitch channel to help financially support this channel and future equipment, as well as motivate me to continue to do improvements to the streams, as well as any future videos and past videos. Alright, without further ado, let's turn this off and let's get started. This is available on the PlayStation 5, but it is not free. You actually do have to pay for it. But hopefully you don't have to pay for it through me by watching the video. Looks like the next toy that's going to be part of this game is going to be a cat this time. Funny, but I thought that the film grain was supposed to be turned off, but I guess it is to kind of give it the feel of an old kind of video, because it is like an old cartoon video. Today should be a little more lax because it is right after Thanksgiving Day. Oh my god. Okay. Well.
Everyone knows Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy?
He almost looks like he has a bloody nose right here, and a little bit of blood right here.
Critters, a limited series cartoon meant to
yeah, it's a very, very bad discoloration for his beard and his mustache. It just really looks like he had a bloody nose and a little bit of some blood on his lip.
And like the others of his line, you just pull his little tail and seems innocent enough. However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares. And beside them, their little, grinning catnap doll.
Sounds a little like a bit of a lawsuit.
Playtime Co. has announced the recall of all catnap toys. Image cleared from all promotional material. But damage already done, will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause of these incidents still unknown. Only one thing
a little bit better. There we go.
Glaringly certain. Your children are not safe with catnap.
So this monster is known as Catnap this time. Because we had mommy something in Chapter 2. Now we have Catnap as our main one. It would be a very interesting experience if we could play Poppy Playtime through the animatronics rather than the character, which we don't really have too much information about who the character actually is. If I'm not mistaken, based on the lore, it was a former employee or somebody that was investigating the area of Poppy Playtime. And feels like a pretty good sensitivity. I might increase it a little bit later. I think we're being crushed. Yeah, we are. We're being crushed. Oh no. Does that count as me dying? Did I? Okay, so we do have to actually find a way out. I see. So how do you run? Because, I see. Nice. Look around for objects, alright. Well, at least we're out of there. Don't have to get crushed. Got a ladder right here. Are we supposed to... Well, we don't ever really climb in this game, so supposedly, yeah, this would make more sense is for us to kind of swing. Although, how do you swing? Oh, I see. So you can kind of still move forward either way. Ooh. Just jump up here and see what happens. Maybe we go down here. I guess not, so going down there is a bad idea too. Okay, we'll definitely try to... Oh, not this again. Come on. Okay, so that one over there, we gotta be very careful and just try to jump into that one area as quickly as we can. There we go. So far, so good. Not too shabby. Couple deaths in the beginning, but not anything I could help with. Takes a little bit to kind of get used to these new little adjustments. It feels a little bit different than the chapter 1 and 2. The controls are roughly the same, but I can tell that they have a little bit of a response issue. Such as when I was trying to toggle myself to run. So we don't have the flashlight anymore. It is a really, really good reflection. It almost made me think that it was actually the ground. Alright, we got a nice little save point. Probably gonna have to run through this really quick. Hey, I didn't even have time. What the hell? Like, I went through that as quickly as I could. Yeah, it's just like a little janky on the running. Like I'll click the running button, and sometimes the character will not run, which actually kind of annoys me. But see, I'm going through it as quickly as I can, and yet it doesn't give you the time to even do anything. See, like, I'll click the running button right now, see? I'm not even running, but then I click it, and now suddenly I want to run. It just, like, has a very big delay behind the action when you try to do it. Okay, get ready. There we go. We just had to be a little faster because this game likes to be platforming. Well, I do see a little something right here. Maybe we can pull that over. Just gotta pull it over. Jump on it. There we go. Very nice. See, like, even when I crouch, sometimes the character stands up. Even when I try to run and I click the R3, or should I say the L3, it used to be very smooth, but in chapter 3 it's actually lacking in the smoothness of the response. Like, even if I crouch, sometimes the character doesn't crouch all the way. Like, I'll push the circle button, and the character doesn't crouch. Like, you actually have to hold down the button and then let go. Just the same thing as when you're running. You have to click it. Like, you have to click it, and sometimes the character will run. Yeah, it's not as smooth as the first two games. Oh, now we have an inventory. Oh, interesting.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no detail.
Well, like any night, all the children were getting asleep. It was peaceful, quiet. Catnap had the red smoke in the room. Then suddenly, there was this scream. Nightmares happen, I know, but this... I mean, dilated pupils and quivering lips. The way her eyes darted around the room, and I swear...
So what's this about? Usually they have like little commercials when we put in the tape, and this time it's now a little different.
Something horrible. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Miss Harper, we'll provide the very best care we can offer. You have my word. But this is important. Did Marie happen to describe what
The hands look a little smaller. I don't know why, but it just looks a little smaller than I remember.
Poor little heart pounding. For her, it was right there. And her movements, they were so wild. Arms flailing, legs kicking. I want
Okay,
to
well,
talk to her. See how she's doing. I really need to hear
I'm not getting any lore out of that one.
not be advised, Miss Harper. There are many concerns.
We need 2 batteries. One opens the left door for the left hand. Oh, this one requires 2. So maybe if I grab... Okay, so there is a second battery. I see. Surprised that TV VCR cassette's still talking. Still talking.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. An elephant always remembers.
We have a telephone. Where? Where's the telephone call? Is there a telephone? Where's the is this one?
Hey, can you hear me? You look kind of lost.
Where's the subtitles? I thought that they have subtitles in this game. I don't see anything about subtitles. Language, English, and even if I go, yeah, see, subtitles is on. How strange.
I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom! You can use that battery to open the door.
You mean this thing? Oh, you mean this thing. Oh, you mean this thing, which comes from this tube right here. How the hell did this manage to get into here, up to here, into here? No idea. Where's our flashlight at? What happened to our flashlight?
Whoa. Did you do that? I guess that's where Catnap found you. I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not... needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people.
Sounds a little bit like Poppy, doesn't it? Like the same actor or actress for Poppy? The reason I say actor or actress is because sometimes some of the male actors actually do female voices and some females do male voices. Kind of like what happened with Goku, Ash Ketchum as an example.
He wants it to be. You better get moving quickly. We'll keep in touch. Oh, and by the way, my name is Ali. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Person that I definitely don't trust, given I don't really trust anybody in this Poppy Playtime game. Yeah, I don't trust a single character that we run into in Poppy Playtime. Not a single person. Hell, I don't even trust myself as the main character because I don't even know what our purpose for being here is. Why else would we be here, you know? Let's take a look around. Okay, so we have to hit this thing. So we're gonna probably have to... How do you turn it? How would you make this thing turn? It's a good question. So you have to like... I see. But what we want is to hit this and get that. Okay, so we need some energy. Oh, what a very interesting little idea for opening up doors now. We have like a whole little new way of doing stuff. Still getting stuck on objects in this game, just like the first, chapter 2. What can you expect? It's an indie horror game. Indie horror games are designed to be flawed. We got no power. Alright. Now let's see where we're heading off to. This feels a lot like a BioShock moment.
It needs more. I asked around once. Money, I never have enough. Understanding, I can never get any. Faith, the common man has lost it. Each answer.
What's that down there?
And I could perhaps see some little community.
I don't trust this gondola.
Something simple.
Yeah.
See, not one of them.
Yeah, I don't trust this gondola one bit. How in the world did they build all of this down underground? Like, how many people did they have involved into creating this whole entire facility underground? How long did it take is a good question.
That ignites all their hopes and dreams, for it is only through hopes and dreams that we may create a better world. One where our children need not be afraid. One where they are protected. After all, this company and its toys are nothing without them. These children deserve to smile. They deserve to love. And they deserve...
This feels very unsafe. This feels very... Well, now it doesn't seem so unsafe, but if this is the route that children have to take just to get to this area, it's kind of creepy. Then again, this is Poppy Playtime. Everything's creepy about Poppy Playtime's factory.
It's not only that. It's a school, a playhouse, a place to belong.
There's a switch right there. It's like somewhere on a high level. But there's like no pathway to get up there.
Until such a time they have all of that in you. May Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to all who enter these doors. For what gives life its meaning if not a smile?
Cool. We're now in a children, I said child, the children's kind of like little facility.
It's me again, Ollie. Cool place, right? The kids used to live here. Now look at it. Anyways, do you see that statue in the middle of the room? Take
I
the stairs
see
that go under it.
lots of things right
There's a really
now.
cool room in there that powers literally all of Playcare. I can give you a key down there.
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
No, I really don't. I really don't. Go check this building over here. I want to see what's over here. Just a mail. Locked. Why? Let me see. Remember, I've played this before, but definitely can't remember too much about it. I mean, I remember, like, the gameplay of, like, all the games that I've played in my life. I just don't really follow memorizing like every little miniature detail, so it's kind of still like a first-hand experience, first-time experience for me. And possibly even for you. Okay, so he or she was talking about a statue. So maybe they're referring to this thing right here.
Hey, I'm Chicken Chicken.
Locked.
Wanna go outside and hang out?
Wish that they had like a little indicator of where we want to go. Aha. Yeah, so far not seeing anything. Okay, we got some kind of tube. And it looks as though that this thing, one goes to the school, one goes to the dome, one goes to the counselor's office, another one goes to the something home sweet home. Huh. Home sweet home. Do we have a reflection? Oh, we only can see our hands. But it's not even like the actual reflection of us facing each other. It's actually just a reflection of like... Well, actually, maybe it is. Yeah, it's just a reflection of our hands. I was always curious to know what we look like. But I guess that's too much to be said. Okay, we have something called a gas...
You got the key. Now the question...
So this one is for the gas production.
Where does it go? Well, head back out, and you should find a door just to the left of the cable car you took down here.
To the left of the cable car. Okay, so probably a little bit over here. If they're talking to the left, maybe they're talking this way. Hey, I want one of these. Damn it. Like getting stuck on everything. Aha, maybe it's this door right here. Aha, I see. Very calm so far, nothing chaotic happening. We just started, so... Yeah, the only thing is that the running button, so if I turn it off right, if you click it, like, let's say click it right, which it's toggle, it doesn't move, but if you click it and hold it, and suddenly, like, and you let go, then it'll do it. You know, it's, like I said, there's more and more flaws that I find in these games.
Production zone, the beating heart of the whole evil play care system. All that gas you see coming from the machine is made right here in the factory. It's called the red smoke. Right now, it's all headed off to the right. We need to make that red smoke go left instead. That's how we can get to him. The machine
Okay, so we gotta make the smoke go left.
But I think you can do it. I'll call you once it's done.
See, I don't understand how they have blood in their body, because when you look at it, right, it doesn't show any signs or indications of organic matter that's inside of the animatronics, unless somehow maybe it's in the internal component right here, but it just doesn't make sense how when the head's pulled off or something like that, that it just has blood. It's just something that I've always questioned about Poppy's Playtime. You know? Okay, so let's see. Let's find out what we need to do. Okay, well, this is offline. So we're probably gonna have to go this way. Can't fiddle with that. Makes like a groaning noise. Yeah, it makes like a little groany noise. I know that I chose pink in chapter 2, but I actually chose pink for the background color for chapter 3 because the monsters of chapter 3 are also pink, surprisingly. So I figure why not just continue sticking with the pink color, and that is the reason why we're still sticking with pink. Because I wanted to do red, but I was like, I don't want red. I don't want red because red seems a little... like for like scary games like Hostile, you know, kind of scary games. This one is... Hey look, we got another arm. So we can switch hands. So you can swap hand. Oh. What's the purple one do? Well, we don't have a tape for this one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, look, our flashlight's back. So how do you turn it on and how do you turn it off? Or is it just automatic now? I think it's automatic. I think that the hand is no longer something I need to worry about. Like, the flashlight just turns on and off on its own. Unlike before, where I had to push a button to turn it on and off. Maybe if we go this way, we can jump down. Very nice. So let's see, how am I going to go about doing this? Well, we're gonna definitely need to pull it over a little bit. Probably about yay far. Ooh. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. I like this hand. I think I could actually get used to this hand, definitely. Okay, so let's see. One of them is going to go... so we need 2 power for this one. So I suppose 2 towers, 2 power. So we're gonna want this one to face right here. Okay. However, when I push this button, it does go over to it, right? But what is the issue is this one over here needs to go pointing towards that one. There we go. Okay, so we have 1 power, but we need to get the second power. So maybe if I jump on top of it, and then I grab the power like this, and then let's do this. Cool, awesome, it worked. Now what? Oh, there's another one. Oh shoot. Look at that. That one also requires 2 power. So if that one's functioning, so now we gotta get it to face over. Okay, so that one's gonna go this way. Let go. And then this one is going to face that way. And now I just push this button. Actually, wait a second. We're gonna grab the power. And then we want to push that button right there. Very nice. Okay, so we have 2 power. So what happens now? One is transferring there, one's transferring there. So I suppose that we just leave. Although we can't leave out that way. Ah, the door's open. Alright, so we have 2 power. Looks like as though that both of these cables are now going here, but it's still offline. We still have 2 cables that are not having any power. Can we grab this thing? No, we cannot. We need another one for blue. So that way the blue will open up one of these, and then the other one, which is coming from here, would go to the elevator. But we can't turn on the elevator. Okay, so if these two powers are going here, then what the hell do I do about this blue one? There another power that's sitting around here that I haven't found. What's this? No signal? No signal? Do you see a battery pack anywhere? Because I do not. And as far as I remember going back to that one area that was back there, I didn't see anything over there either. Can I take this battery pack with the green hand? I cannot, so I cannot take it back. And I still can't, like, still can't interact with this. Still can't interact with that. Maybe we have to redirect the power. Ever think about that? Maybe these power lines can be redirected. Hey, what's this? Online. Online for what? Offline. What happened? Well, I mean, the phone kind of automatically answers itself.
Oh no! Someone killed the power. Okay, I sent you another key. It's under the statue. Use it to get into Home Sweet Home. Then once you're inside, find the building's backup generator. Good luck!
Okay, so we have to go back to the area where the, what was it? Like, you know, like all the main power lines are at. For the battery packs where we found the key. It's out like in the children's area. And don't like the fact that I have to keep on resetting my running button every time that I get into a brand new area. It actually resets my running button. Then I have to reestablish it. Where's the center dome? And it looks so different when it's like dark in here. Can't see nothing. Okay, that one's not it. I think that's the tram over there. Okay, so there's another key, right? Well, I don't see a key. They said that there was a... Restore power in Home Sweet Home. Alright. Yes, okay, so we have a key for Home Sweet Home, so let's go to Home Sweet Home. I don't know which one Home Sweet Home could possibly be. Just guess we'll have to look around, because we don't have a map. Yeah, we don't have no map whatsoever. No indicator. Maybe Home Sweet Home is something like this. This looks a little like a Home Sweet Home. Oh my gosh. I actually guessed it right. Okay, let's go back to the green hand, because I don't think we're going to be jumping around inside the house. Oh, so Home Sweet Home is like a... It's got like a section to it. Like you actually have to... Oh, it's very red in here. Ooh. I think I'm... This doesn't kill me. We got a safe spot, very nice. At least that's something, right? A little piece of hair in front of my face is like annoying me. I'm laying in bed all day and I had to straighten my hair, and sometimes it likes to have little pieces that stick out. Trust me, if I could pull my hair back and look fine, I would do it. But I don't. I can't run. I'm not allowed to run.
Tragic news this morning. As of 9:45 a.m., local authorities report that the body of a young boy has been found on the estate of the late Elliot Ludwig.
So which way are we supposed to go? Hey Justin, how are you? And if you're going to lurk, by the way, I actually have a little surprise that I need to give you. Wonder where the phone is. Sounds like it's back there. I really don't like the sound of that phone.
You need to run.
I need to run? I need to run? How am I supposed to run when I can't run in the game? The flashlight doesn't even turn on. I don't even know how to turn on the flashlight in this game, and I think it's automatic. Because it doesn't turn on. I can't even run. Guess we'll just have to keep on wandering around, following the claws. Okay, so it's not this way. Yeah, I'm not able to... Somebody's slamming on doors. I think I saw a shadow in the background. I don't know if that was... shadow, but... definitely looked like one. Can't see nothing. Really wish I had my flashlight. This is like one of those PT inspired moments where like it's okay. It's for your guys' comfort specifically. You know, you get somebody annoying, somebody that irritates you. You have your abilities to do things. Well shit, I feel like I'm stuck in a little loop. Yeah, I can't see nothing. Are we going in circles? I literally cannot see a goddamn thing. Can't go backwards. Oh my god, this really is PT. I really hate indie developers who do PT-inspired moments in the game. PT is not a good thing to put into your video game. Okay, it's a really, really stupid idea. And to be honest, I can't stand it. Guilt wants you. Well, I can't jump into that. We're gonna have to go back. How long is this hallway shit? Because I would really, really, really like to not be in this hallway, wandering around in what feels like circles. Thank you. Please never ever put me in another PT situation again. Really terrible idea.
Greetings, employees, and welcome to your first day here in Playtime. We're certain that in the days to come,
So glad we're
you'll find
out there.
your family here every
So
bit as
glad.
loving and supportive as your own. Feel free to wander the halls. Children play. Join the innovationists
Hold on.
where the bounds of science are continuously pushed. Or join the counselors of Playcare, whose diligence and care for our children will help shape a brighter future. Just you see. Now, every one of you has your part in that future, so should you come back tomorrow feeling unhappy for where you are or what you've done, worry not, for your supervisor is here and happy to listen. And should you come back years later, your conscience finally getting the better of you, may you descend into the dark and the dust, finding all that awaits you are incomprehensible.
Like intentionally forcing me to look at the TV. Every time I look away, it looks back at the TV.
Eager that they might find you. Perhaps they'd smile at you from a shadow. Their smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic, watching and waiting patiently for their turn at a warm...
I can't even look away now. It doesn't even allow me to.
Perhaps they won't allow you such time to figure your place in the world you'd left. A world that's theirs now. Welcome home.
What the hell? Oh shoot. Oh hell no, we need to run. How do I run? I can't run. Holy crap, that is insane. That is actually quite terrifying. I can't even run. Like, it doesn't even allow me the option to run. If I died because I couldn't run, see, now I'm able to run. So it was kind of like a little dream sequence. Like, you ever tried running in your sleep and then suddenly you're not able to? That is exactly what I think that was. Seems like there's power in this generator room right here. Probably this little generator room, but we need to... I'm sorry, what the hell just happened? How do I get out of this if I wanted to? Oh look, I got a little gas mask. I didn't even realize what that was. I thought it was a collectible. Guess we'll wear it. Guess it's a good thing that I naturally found the gas mask. As, okay, so it opened up this wall. But... oh, I see. Oh, let's see, well... I feel like this place is gonna be haunted. Take off the mask. We're obviously human if we need a gas mask. Can't be a robot. Okay, so why would we go through all of that for a gas mask? Doesn't say anything. Should we go back down there? No, let's go back over here. What about this room? What can I do in this room? What about this? Oh, I see. Only in an indie horror game would they ever put something like that. Block off a path that looks like you're not supposed to go that way, but in reality, you just have to pull something and suddenly you can go. Yeah, Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3 will be our last one for a while. Sorry to say for you guys, but you know, unless I get a really cheap copy of it for the PlayStation 5, there's no way I'm spending $20 on Chapter 4. Just not happening. Maybe there's gonna be like a little, I don't know, Christmas like sale or something like that, you know? Because the cost of that game being $20 is almost as much as I make like in like a month and a half on Twitch. Like, it takes me like a month and a half to make $20, and there's no way I'm spending that on Poppy Playtime Chapter 4.
Just like you need it now, I should think. Come now, let's get you on back to bed.
I wonder who that is. I wonder if he's like some kind of
And I promise you, your friend will be all right.
Government researcher or something like that, corporate researcher. Why would they have children in a toy factory with people like that? Place is definitely doing some fucked up shit. like much worse than Freddy Fazbear's you know, corporation. Okay, so we're blocked in here. I don't see a way out. Maybe I can pull myself out. Well, I can't go up there. Let's check around and make sure that there's nothing else on the ceiling. I don't see anything. It's off. I've already gone in that room. I've checked everything there is in that room. Nothing happened. And that just leads back out to the main hall. So something tells me that whatever the hell was going on in this area... Oh, there's another area to go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. There's another one. Did you see that? One of those monsters. That is why I chose pink. Pink as the color. I cannot stand up. The character refuses to. A lot of glitchiness in Poppy Playtime, which I'm so surprised that they try to charge this amount of money for their games, and yet they will refuse to even like do something as simple as like fixing, you know, stuff that makes the game unplayable almost. Or annoying to play. Okay, so we have one battery pack. This one can't open the door. We need another one. So there's another one around here somewhere. Alright, well, let's go look for it. Okay, so what did this open? There's nothing over there. Nothing right here. We need another battery pack. Maybe we can go up here. Some children's room. Okay, before I explore the children's room, let's take a look in here and make sure that we're not missing anything. Because they like to put stuff in beds. They got bloody dolls in them. And they like to put stuff in little corners where you don't see it initially. It's at least how indie horror games usually tend to be. Alright, so we found nothing. Let's crawl. Okay, there's a battery pack right there. Hopefully with me taking the battery pack out of that one, it stays dead. Oh shoot, what the hell? Where am I now? Okay, so now we're in a hallway. And I did see a path over there. I just wanted to check these doors. Make sure there's nothing we could potentially miss. Okay. Nothing inside of there. Don't see anything in here. What does this say? Watch out. Very adorable little art, I guess, if you want to call it that. Don't think that that would make me feel very comfortable. Okay, so there's the other battery pack right here. Alright, let's put this in here. Let's push this button. Right, so we have one door open. Nothing in here. Okay, I'm gonna pull this. See what the hell this does. It opened up a pathway for us. Let's see. It has been a very calm so far. Part of Poppy Playtime series. Unlike Chapter 2, a little bit of chaotic with the conversations, but this one has been quite pleasant so far.
I'm Piggy. Let's eat.
How about we don't? How about we don't eat? I don't know what you would be eating anyway. You're a toy. But Siri, didn't you watch Toy Story? Of course the children and the toys are alive. Okay, so we have power for our hand. However, what do we do with this power in my hand? Where would I put power? Okay, well maybe if we take the power... Wait, what's that? Damn. That was hidden in such a well spot. Like, that was really well hidden. The hell? Shoot. Okay, maybe if we take it with us. Like that. Huh. Maybe there's another toy car. It looks like there's a power outlet right there. And I need to clear a path somehow. Don't see anything. I'm not seeing nothing. You can even hear something like this one trying to open something. And yet we don't get anything. Do I need to hold it? What the fuck? Did you see that? What the hell just happened? I knew it. The door is freaking glitching. I fucking knew it. Oh my freaking god. I checked that door numerous times. And it would not freaking do it. Unfreaking real, like how many times I had to do that. Which door is opening this time? That is terrifying. At least I figured it out. That's all that matters. But that shit was like irritating. Gotta take his battery pack. Sneak attack. Remove Bobby Bear Hug's battery without being noticed. I'm surprised I didn't even get that like a long time ago. Okay, so if he's unplugged, then he can't hurt me no more. Good thing. Yeah, the Poppy Playtime games are definitely one of those ones that I just have to do a lot of edits because you just get lost or stuck in certain parts of the game just because of the stupidity behind these puzzles, you know? Okay, so we need energy to open up this door. We need 2 powers. Really wish the audio would stop doing that. This is like the hospital or science room or something like that for children. They've definitely been doing experiments on them. I mean, look at this. They even have a hazard washing station for like whenever you get like hazards in your eyeballs, you know? I don't know what they've been doing to these kids, but they were definitely up to no good. Okay, so where would a second battery pack be? Wonder what the purpose of going through these vents would be. Where would it take me? Can't push that one open. Nothing here. It just led me into one big circle. And I didn't even get a battery pack out of that situation. Yeah, I got no battery pack out of that situation. What the hell? So where the hell is the battery? What's this way? So this way goes back to what? Look, we have a door that we'd never checked. Nothing in here, not even anything on the ceiling. Leads back to the main area. No battery pack in here, nothing on the roof. What's this way? This way opens up a path. Just make sure that we check every nook and cranny. Damn it. I really don't like how when you retouch the light, if you retouch it again, it still counts as like the first initial 10 seconds. So it doesn't carry over. So let's see. There was nothing in this room. He's turned off. What about what's down there? Isn't this the electric room? That is the electric room. I might be able to steal a power from down there. No? Can't see it. Okay, so if I run and I grab that power, where would I need to put it in order to progress? It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. And I see, with my little eye, I spy no indicator whatsoever. Let's go check that vent again. Remember that vent? This time, instead of going down, let's go to the right. Let's go see what's over here. Okay. So if I take this power, right? Please stand up. Like really and truly, please stand up. Let's check what's down in this one. Okay, so there's like an electrical outlet right here. See that? And this one also leads back to the main area. Fuck, where is the battery? Where the hell is it? Jesus. What is this? That is a little humor for the irritation of that puzzle.
Hug a day keeps the monsters away.
I highly doubt that. But I could definitely use a hug. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that the Poppy Playtime games are very fun to watch. I mean, like, they're fun to watch, they're not fun to play. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's very, very annoying to actually play this game because of the many errors in the controls and just how the game functions, and yeah, you know, but I try to make it as enjoyable as possible. I try my absolute best. Good thing that for you guys out there, you get to watch the edited version for those who are watching this in the future. And you don't have to see like all of the times I got stuck unless you watch the live video, which will always be unedited for the most part. And you guys get to see the best of both worlds. But yeah. If you want the faster experience, the edited versions are the reason why I upload them and I edit them. So that way you can bypass all the annoying times that happen in these games. So let me see. If I remember, I think it was in this room. It was like in one of the rooms. I can't quite remember which one it was. Aha, it's this one. Okay, so we have the second power on. And now we should be able to leave back to the main area. And we should be able to enter... which door was it? This one right here. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Assume it is. Aim at the turret pole and... Aim at the turret and what? So how do I, like, look inside? Uh-huh. So we want it to aim right here. Okay. And then we want to have the laser go this way. But... Actually, we want it to go this way. Okay. So let's aim it. There we go. Very nice. Now we just need a second one. Which this one... Can you please stand up? Oh, for God's sake, do I have to tell you like 4 times when I push the button to stand the hell up? Okay, so this one here is being blocked, but how would I go about doing that? Maybe I do it on my own. So what we want instead is to turn this part off so the door can go down. Okay. Then we want this one to go this way. Okay. And what we want is to aim this right here. And we're gonna pull this lever. So it should touch that, right? And then what we want is to push this one on our own. But then it cuts off the power. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. How about if I pull this? And then what we want to do is pull this. Okay, and then what we want to do is pull this. There we go. Perfect. That was actually not too bad. Now... spray me. But... Okay, we have a save point. Very nice. Got a little elevator coming here. It's not, oh, there we go. It's a self-operated, elevator. Okay, so we are now located back at the main entrance. But Now what? Now we go upstairs. And we're gonna go into a new little loading area. So we're gonna see what's in here. I mean, like, all this to turn on power for the generator? Like, really? Because that's like why we're here. See, find a way to return to the dome. Oh, well, either way. Okay, so let's go back to the dome. I'm sorry, what?
No! Let go! They didn't do anything wrong! We're actually here to help. This place makes her tense. I'm glad that Ollie could help you get this far. He's the reason we found you at all.
Who's Ollie?
Looks
Hi.
like the train crash hurt us both. We've been through so much. You deserve an explanation.
Yeah, you have a lot of explaining to do. Why am I talking to this doll anyway? What is that on her back?
We'll be okay.
What is that on her back? Is that a flashlight? Oh, it's a flashlight. Yeah, it's a little handheld flashlight. I want to touch her butt. Do I get an achievement for touching her butt? Touch the cake, slappy cake. Hey Turk, how are you? Nice to see you come back. Okay, so we have a switch here. For what? Hey, let's go up here.
Listen, I'm
Creator?
not your enemy, but I can't just let you leave.
What do you mean, creator?
What's happening down here is bigger than all of us. And I need you. So
You mean
can
the
get
creators of
revenge on
Poppy
those
Playtime?
monsters who've tortured you. Who've tortured us. They didn't act alone. They're disciples of the original.
I don't know what you mean by creator.
Do the honors?
Okay, so now what? Now what is our objective? We don't have an objective.
Hey, it's me again. It seems like Poppy explained everything now, and she turned on the dome's backup power. Now the plan from here is pretty simple. We need to restore power to the gas production zone. First, go back to the Home Sweet Home building you were just in.
Why the hell would I want to go back there?
Find a big power cord somewhere around the porch.
Okay.
Grab it and plug it in underneath the statue.
I think this was Home Sweet Home. It's not. Okay, so Home Sweet Home was, that's the mansion. That looks not... I thought Home Sweet Home was this one right here. This looks like Home Sweet Home. She said something about it, or he said something about a power outlet. So let's look around for it. I don't see any kind of power outlet. Aha. Okay, so we're gonna take this with us. One long-ass cord, if that is the case. Okay, so we're not going into this door. Okay, so Home Sweet Home is this one.
Awesome! Look at that! Remember that generator you turned on inside
The
of
fuck?
Home Sweet Home? Well, that was a backup generator for just that building.
Now we have
And every
school.
building should have one. Now you've just taken Home Sweet Home's backup power and routed it here.
Toy store
We're
and
already
playhouse.
halfway done. But where to go next? Everywhere is pretty dangerous around here. That playhouse especially. Yuck. So, your best bet is probably the school.
Okay, let's go to school
Usually
then.
leaves that place alone, sending you the key now.
little late for you to say that you're sending me the key when I've already kind of grabbed it. I wonder if the toy store and... I wonder if there's DLC for this. It's probably is. Not that I would probably buy it. Unless it was like $2, $3. Then I would buy the DLC. But I'm not buying no damn DLC when it's like fucking $5, $10, $20.
Okay, make this quick. Turn on the generator, leave, and plug the school's power cord into the center. Be careful in there. I don't think I can connect to you on that side of the dome. And you won't be alone. There's someone else in there too. They're not yours.
Fantastic. We have something else in here, huh? Something else in here with us.
This is Miss Delight speaking. Please excuse the interruption. Students, remain in your seat until the bell has rung. And no going in the halls without a hall pass.
Great. I think we're about to fight our first animatronic. As we usually don't see the animatronics till usually the middle of the game. And then they suddenly want to start bringing them around. We haven't seen any of the animatronic monsters trying to chase or kill us. Except the blue one that was in the dream world. But that was about it. But now that we're not in the dream world and we're here in the real world, we just have not seen any monsters yet. It's like Poppy Playtime likes to take its sweet time with the scares in the game. Okay, so we have one of the powers, and we just gotta get a second battery. Wonder where we're gonna find that one. Maybe if we crawl into here. I can't stand up again.
Wait, I recognize you. Yes, I remember. You used to work here.
I did not.
Alive. Barb? Oh. Barb says you're looking for your co-workers. Catnap wouldn't like that you're here. You should leave. For your own safety.
I mean, I absolutely would love to leave, I'm not gonna lie. But unfortunate to say, this game won't allow me to leave. Okay, so I have to do whatever it is that I'm here to do. How are you, Grey Toad? And I am doing Poppy Playtime 3. This will be our last Poppy Playtime because as I stated earlier, I'm not going to be spending $20 for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I'd rather wait until it's like $5 or something like that, and then I'll think about buying it. So, you know, just, well, Poppy Playtime 4 will definitely have to be a wait. But for right now, we're finishing our last Poppy Playtime for a while. So far, pretty okay day. Very calm so far for the most part, except the annoyance of some of these puzzles. And we got the second battery. Alright, so let's get out of here. Miss Delight, or I think that's what her name is, Miss Delight, hasn't showed up yet. Hasn't popped out and tried to scare me. Okay, so battery, if I remember, it goes into... Not that room. Which room is it? Is it this one? I thought it was this one. Okay, it was this one right here. Make sure she's not gonna come out and try to scare me. Okay, there we go. We have some power. Power is supposed to go where exactly? Very nice. Shit. There was Miss Delight. She's probably not too happy about me wandering in through these areas. Door's not opening. Wait, what? Oh, door open. Opened on its own. Okay, so we need a battery pack to go through this. And we have nothing so far. But like I said, the flashlight turns on and off on its own in the game. We no longer have control over the flashlight. I'm so tired of being sick. I've been sick for months because of these nasty-ass, disgusting people at the casinos and all that stuff. And they just... Yeah, she don't want me snooping around, that's for sure. She definitely does not want that. It's really stupid that we can't just stick our hand in there and just grab the dang thing, you know? Like, would it be so difficult to ask for that? Oh look, we can crawl our way into whatever this is. I am stuck. There we go. Crawl. Well, she can't get up here now, can she? If I just stay up here the whole entire game, I practically will never die. Right? I mean, wouldn't that make the most logic? But then I would die
Good listener, are
from
you?
starvation.
You're not like the other humans in that way. I wonder if your screams will sound like theirs too. I look forward to finding out.
She is really not happy about me wandering around. Okay, so we have, that was the vent that we came from. So we now have energy to open up this door. Probably suppose that I could take this energy again, just in case I need it. Looks like I do, because I do see something here. Oh darn. Okay, well, now we're gonna turn that on and wrap around and touch. Hey look, battery pack. Hi. High five. High five. Why aren't you chasing me? She's not chasing me. Where's the door? Okay, let's go. So if I hide... No. Oh, she stops when I look at her. Okay, so she's like one of those Silent Hill nurses. Kind of. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goshness. Goodness gracious, will this frickin' door open? Hurry. Oh, darn it. It's barely just there. Wonder if I can, like... Hey, you're kinda in the way, you know. Oh my god, I can almost... What an idiot. You think you can beat me? Out of all places? It was pretty okay, you know, like, ate some food and watched a bunch of movies, almost fell asleep a good handful of times because of the exhaustion and tiredness, but, you know, decided that before I go to work, or should I say before I sleep before I go to work, may as well try to finish up the final Poppy Playtime for you guys, you know? And, that's about it. Okay, well, she's coming after me. But yes, it was a pretty decent time. Okay, so it looks as though that we need the power for that. Don't know where she's coming from, though. Aha. How about you? Did you have also a good Thanksgiving? Damn it. What is this thing that is like in the fucking way right here? What the hell is this object that's blocking the door? Stupid thing. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Grab some energy. Just walk around you. What the? Oh, come on. I was looking at her. What the hell? Got the power? Got the power? I got the power? Okay. Okay, this is looking really well right now. I'm just gonna come over here. Ooh, look, there's a battery right there. I could probably even grab it. Ooh, you almost got me. Almost. Almost is your name right now. But you are not gonna get me. Okay, where are you? Where are you right now? I don't see her. Where is she? What the fuck? Where was she? What do you mean we need revenge? I couldn't find where she was. Okay, let's go in here. Let's grab this battery. Let's make sure that I keep her in my sight this time. Okay, because last time I couldn't see her. I don't know where she is. There she is. She's right there. I see her right there. Okay, let's put this in here. What the Where'd the battery go? Where did the battery go? It just disappeared. Look, the battery is gone. What the hell happened? Oh, maybe you have to use 2. There we go. I see. Okay, so we need like electricity for what though? Why do you need electricity? So what I do, okay, so I'm gonna grab the power. I'm gonna face towards this and I'm gonna hit the power. I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna grab this. And then we're gonna put it over there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, doors open. Just move. Get fucking away from her. Jesus. What is this? Oh. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god, it's over. Thank god it's over. I really hated that I even had to go through all that crap and have to repetitively like do this scene all over if I die. You know, definitely not okay. Yeah, she really is. And I got a little concerned when I had to walk up like so close to her to even get to that door. Very, very unnerving. Is there a path? Door's not opening.
Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
I like those weeping angel animals in video games. It's a challenge. What's a weeping angel animal? Enemies? Oh, you mean weeping angel enemies. I don't know what the weeping angel enemies are though. Okay, so we came from here. I don't know what's a weeping angel. Let me see. Well, why do I feel like this door is supposed to open? Says that equipment is required for a hand or something. Oh, those. Oh, yeah. I never really liked those They kind of freak me out. They do, they freak me out. Well, I wonder if you can switch hands. Like, switch hands as in the left one. Or is it always going to be just the blue hand on the left? I guess it kind of always will be a blue hand on the left. Alright, well, we're here. Still don't have another tape. Okay, here we go.
Stupid clunky elevator.
What was that, Richie?
Nothing. Let's just get this shipment dropped and go.
Doesn't seem like very useful lore. And I never understand, like, why they put lore like this. This reminds me of a movie called The Cave. You ever seen The Cave? Oh my god, I almost barely made that. So I assume we're gonna go all the way down there. Yeah, it looks as though we might have to go all the way down there, so let's, we don't take fall damage in this game. Okay, so we need the green hand this time. And we need to put it somewhere I don't see. Not seeing like a little port for it. That? Aha, I see. Okay. Alright, so we have one. And we can just, oh, come on. This is like so stupid. Okay, well at least it's working. Yeah, at least we're getting up there. Like we're supposed to. Okay. No, don't... Oh, I think it was about to... Yeah, it was about to turn off. Oh, I barely made it. Ooh. Thank God that I actually made it first try. Well, we're definitely not gonna make that jump. So I assume... Definitely don't want to go that way. We want to, like, go in there. And... Let me see. Maybe we jump in there? Aha. Indie horror game. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so let's see. We need to go from backside to backside. So what we want is we're going to start from here. Over here. Really? 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 Okay, thank God that I'm starting here. I really hate that I have to reset the running button every time that I die. Because I have it on toggle. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so let me see. I assume the power when it hits this button. Okay, so... Switch hands or something. Okay, so that one's good. Let go. Okay, so now we're gonna grab this one. I like to start from back to front. I don't like to go from front to back. Or forward to back. I like to go from backwards. Because backwards makes a lot easier to do things. Now we want to grab this. We want to turn it to the left. Okay. Let go. We want to grab this one. We want to go this way. Okay, let go. And then we want to turn this one over to here. And lastly, pull this lever. And it looks good. Alright, elevator's working. Okay. So now let's go back. Let's hope that I don't die. No. No. Wait, what? Oh my god, Wait, what? No. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh wow, I thought I almost died. Holy crap. Okay, so grab this lever, pull. Grab this lever. We'll wait. And pull. I like how it's like glitching. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Elevator's gonna leave. We don't need it anymore anyway. I like the red one's not really that helpful. I mean, everywhere's pretty well lit, you know? It's not like we can't see. So what's the purpose of it, you know? Yeah, we can see everything just fine. And it's not like we really need this flare. Okay, not too bad. We're making actually very, very good progress. But then again, I have been in all of the Poppy playtimes except when I get lost. Understandably lost. Because these games are so poorly constructed. What shit? Maybe the flare? Maybe I should use the flare? Is that what I gotta do? Is I gotta use the flare? Probably the flare. It's probably what it is. Yes, blind me, why don't you? It is very easy to get lost in these games. I'm telling you, indie horror games, they just really, really, really don't put a sense of guidance very well, just like the Dark Souls games, you know? Yeah, go away, go over there. Yeah, get out of here. I think I have like... What the hell? It's not like... What the hell? What the f... It didn't scare him away. Oh my god. I think that's like the more annoying thing, is that every time I die, there's always a big flash of white light in my eye that I have to look away from the screen. You know? What the freak is your problem? Go away. See, I don't know why that one works. Like... Maybe if I sit up here or something like that, maybe they'll not be able to catch me. Like maybe they can't climb. Yeah, see? See that? They're not able to climb. So if I stay on higher ground, they'll never be able to get me. There's a door over there. Okay, well, let's go over to where the door is. It's locked. Little shits. I don't know which way I'm going. It's a dead end. Get out of here. Now I just went back in a circle. Yeah, I went back in a circle. Get out of here, you little shit. Both of you. Where are you all coming from anyway? Okay, this seems like it's going the right way. Okay, we got a safe spot, that's good. That's a very good sign. Nothing here. At least I'm not seeing anything. Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me. You little shit. Go away. Damn it. Get out of here. Go away. Did you see that box? Did you see how, like, you couldn't even pull? Oh my god. Hey Mark, how are you? Oh my god. That box, like, couldn't even get up on the switch. What the hell? You know? We're back here. Here, you little gremlins. Where? Why? What? I have so many negative reviews about Poppy Playtime. So many. Just so many. I hear you, you little shits. I know you're out here. Okay, but like this thing is not coming up here. Do I even need this thing? Look, I can just literally like crawl up here. Do we even need... They can jump? They can climb up here? I'm sorry, what? They can climb up here? What the hell is this? They can climb up here? What the... Get out of here. Little gremlin. Fucking little bastards. All of you. I hear you grunting. What? I hate them. Okay, so I don't think I have to move the block anymore, because I think that whenever I die, it actually brings it, like, to its last location where it was sitting. So I don't have to do that no more. Okay, so let's go now. See, right? See? Like, oh, gremlin. So if I look over there, I think that I see a blue cable. So we might want to go this way now. Just waiting for me to stand up. Because I'm Slim Shady and I'm the real Shady and I need you to stand the hell up. Okay, so we need another block. I could probably just stay over here and just never leave and then I'll be safe, you know? I'll just be safe right here. Where I can be happy and never have to deal with you little shits ever again. Maybe I could just go over here and just do a little cheat. Oh my god, get out of here. As that I could just little cheat it right here. Okay, like that. See? Little bastards. Yeah, get out of here. Go away. Get out of here. You're no. Now I just gotta go back to the middle area, because now that I have the left and the right button fully on, I just have to go back to that little slide, go up, and basically like turn on that generator, you know? It's like a little generator or something like that. Should be like right here. Okay, Okay, so not this way. It was right here. One of these little gremlin bastards might be coming around, so just gotta be careful. No! Wait, what? Come on. Yeah, baby. So what did I do? There's like moving platforms now. Oh, the platform moves. Oh, yeah, get out of here, you little shits. Alright, well, let's go over here. No, no more laughing. No more of that nonsense. I have a flare gun. I'm sorry, what? Hey, there's an exit right there. Okay, but why can't I go to the exit? The exit is unreachable. But the exit's like right there. What the hell? Maybe we gotta go down? Am I missing something? Oh, we gotta go down. Down into the depths of hell. Hey, we're in a swimming pool area now. I would definitely have some fun here. I like indoor pools. I don't like outdoor pools, but I love indoor pools. Like the smell of the chlorine and stuff. What's over here? What's this? What is this? Hidden room. Or what? Huh. Weird. Didn't find anything though. Stand up, please.
You're Pappy's angel. Come to save us.
What the hell is this?
Not here. There, home. A myriad pairs of eyes are on you now. Watching, waiting, hungry. They want nothing more than to crawl beneath your...
Shit's like gonna drive me insane.
By little bit, fill what feels empty inside themselves. That thing.
Rendering lag and encoding lag.
The prototype is his god, and this is what he does to heretics. These little toys follow Catnap to avoid that very fate. And in return, they are fed. We try to fight it. The prototype's control. I am the last of the smiling critters. Listen to me. You need to get out of this place. You need to live. You and Poppy could fix this. End this madness. The torment. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me.
Oh my. I'm already running. You don't even need to tell me twice. He is chasing after me now. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my god. What? I won't wait. Well, I won't wait for you either. Time until.
Leave me. Please. Just go. Run.
Come on. Okay, so... But he comes... Oh shit! What the hell Oh my god, you a little bastard. Stupid roof or something. Just retarded. It's not even necessary. I don't even know if I'm going the correct direction right now. What the hell? I don't even know where I am going and if I'm doing it right. Please just tell me I'm doing it right. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that? What was that? What was that? He was glitched. I thought he was glitched, and then I have the real one. I saw something I wasn't even supposed to see. Oh my fucking... Take a left, take a right, go down, and we want to crouch. Go! Take any slide, I don't care which one it is. Just go. Hand. Holy shit. You do realize, like, I have no option to change hands, like, without pushing the triangle. Unless the directional arrows... Oh, apparently you can. I didn't even know you can use directional arrows. But that really simplifies things a lot easier for me. Oh my god, if I missed that hand just for a fraction of a second, it would have made me start that whole shit all over.
Hey, are you alright? No ouchies or lost body parts?
I hate whoever this kid is on this phone.
I don't want to lose any more friends to this place. Hey, did you see the shrine? Catnap made it for the prototype. See, before Catnap turned into Catnap, I guess there was some pretty serious accident. He almost died, but they say that the prototype saved his life, giving up his own freedom in the process. In Catnap's eyes, the prototype is a superhero and has saved this place. So Catnap treats him like a god, killing everyone that opposes him, us included, if we're not careful. That shrine, did it scare you? If you thought that was terrifying, just wait until you see the real thing.
Counselor's office.
I sent you a new key. You're going to the counselor's office instead.
Yeah, well, that's gonna have to wait.
Deal, but it should have enough juice. If you can get that generator going and plug it in, I think we'll be done. And keep your eyes open for Catnap. Every shadow and every flickering light is a hiding spot. He always stalks his prey first. He'll take away anything you have to defend yourself. And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you. Catnap lives for the hunt. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay, so... Chapter 3. Walkthrough. So, let me see how long Chapter 3 is. So, according to what oh my god, we're actually at the end. We are... Damn. But I really don't want to stay up late. So technically, after I finish the counselor, it's literally the end of the game. Like, you just have like a final boss fight or something like that. So, you restore power in the counselor's office. So I'm guessing we need a key for that. Because I don't have a key for that. So maybe I have to go back and get like another key or something. But, which one's the counselor office? Yeah, I'm thinking about saving it for next time, because Poppy Playtime is going to be definitely held off until I can... Yeah, this is probably gonna take another hour, and I'd rather watch some TV or something like that, you know? But, either way, you know, game's almost over. Definitely need to figure out what's going on with this audio dropping, because it's been happening since I changed all the settings for, you know, improving the quality of YouTube. So I definitely need to figure out what's going on with it. But aside from that, you know, it was mostly a pretty mostly relaxing in the beginning, but then after the near end, especially like right after I started having to run away from the animatronics, that's where the game started getting more infuriating. Starting off with that woman that was in the school, and then suddenly now it was that chase scene that we just got done with. Very frustrating. But either way, Poppy Playtime's almost over. I do not have any intention of getting number 4, because Chapter 5 is not going to come out until like 2026, and I would much rather wait until Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is like $5 or maybe less or something like that. And so, you know, just for right now, we're just going to hold off on trying to do number 4. It'll give me time to play different games, because the next time I actually do come back, which is Sunday, I do have every intention of trying to play more of the Ghost of Yotai, so we can go after the Saito brothers where I left off, and almost put that game to a close and almost at an end. And I may come back for an Elden Ring video. I might do some research on what I want to do with Elden Ring, because I know that I haven't touched Elden Ring in like 2 months, and it's going to... I know exactly where I left off. I just have to find out where I decide to go next, you know? And I might come back to Elden Ring and Ghost of Yotai for certain. That is for sure. Sunday for sure I'm going to be doing an early, like I usually do, kind of stream. And it'll be on normal hours. It's just recently I just been really overwhelmed with a lot of like things been going on with the holidays and the extensively long work week that happened, and it just drained everything out of me. And then I was doing all the technical upgrades to YouTube and editing all these videos to make it more YouTube-like and edit out like all of the unnecessary things. And, you know, just, if you've been watching some of the edited videos that I've been doing recently, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. But, you know, either way, hope that you guys enjoy the videos, you know, yeah, especially the edited versions, because I try to make them as appealing as possible. But as for Poppy Playtime, I think it really, really fails to surpass Five Nights at Freddy's in lots of ways too, because this game is very high on the potential of how beautiful it looks, you know, but it's absolutely trash when you actually try to really get around in the game. Like if it was more like Security Breach, you know, and Security Breach was actually a lot more easier to play, and a lot easier to function, but this game is like lacking in a lot of the horror. It's lacking in a lot of the controls, the smoothness, stuff like that, you know. So, well, you take care of yourself too, Grey Toad, and I will see you later. As for the rest of you, I will also see you later. But thank you for joining me on Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, Part 1. And I will definitely try to finish this on another time for Part 2. And it will be a lot shorter. And, you know, aside from that, thank you for viewing these videos. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. And thank you for subscribing or donating to my Twitch channel, and I appreciate all of those things. I will continue editing these videos and uploading the better versions, and I will predate, you know, going back from the most recent down to the oldest ones of editing those videos as well to make them as appealing as possible. I will try to figure out what's going on with the audio setting as well, of why it keeps on cutting out. So, you know, we'll see what happens, but take care everybody, and thank you so much for joining me.